Welcome to the stream. Likely no shroom wars today. They're also not part of Shangling's specialty. I guess those don't change year by year, so new ingredients will not be found with old characters. Last time we tried doing things and failed and did something else instead. Today, similar plans, slightly changed. Mostly due to time constraints. We will be starting today the Breakthrough in Craft, Alchemy and Business Operations number 2. We will continue the Alchemy event first and foremost today and finish it off as there's only 5 days left. And after that, if there is still time, which I expect there to be, we will actually start on Lynette's Hangout. Not do all 5 endings, as we most certainly know by now that that takes a whole stream, but we can do like 1 or 2. I guess we can decide how much of that we do when we get to it, depending on how long it takes. But now, Alchemy. It was a fun puzzling event last time. Let's see how it continues and expands. It's not 6, yeah. Was Layla 6 endings? I think so, right? And again, you also never know how involved an ending is.
We just keep getting swarmed with more and more customers. It's been non-stop work for so long, Paimon's starting to feel a little bit lightheaded.
We've made quite the name for ourselves.
We've got a lot of orders. Paimon's not sure we can fill them all on our own.
Let's hire more people and then not work ourselves anymore. Just the same way as Lisa started doing this.
Maybe we should hire some help.
Taking a break, cuties?
We took a break for a while, to be honest.
I was just looking at the sales data, and it seems like you two have quite the talent for business. The potions seem to be flying off the shelves.
No, we need to capture them or they will fly away.
Oh, Lisa! Perfect timing. We were just talking about how we could use some help around the shop.
Oh, are the orders piling up already? Having trouble keeping up?
Yep, we're officially swamped. Paimon never thought we'd get this many customers.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised by the success. I was actually anticipating this kind of response. While you two were busy with the shop, I was talking with Freda about some possible ways to make the business more efficient. After observing your work, I made note of several improvements we can make to the brewing, cultivation, and sales aspects of the business.
Wait, so you've been doing things behind the scenes this whole time?
Wait, you have not been just sitting there and not doing anything?
Paimon kinda thought you were just slacking off.
Yeah, same. Same, Paimon.
Hey now, I'm actually pretty reliable when it counts.
Prove it.
So how are we supposed to put those improvements in action?
Well, I discussed things over with Freda, and the two of us came up with a plan. I'll let her give you the details, though. Why don't you go and find her?
Freda! Found you.
Traveler! Paimon, hello! Is there something I can help you with?
Make things do better.
Well, we've been a bit swamped lately, so Lisa recommended we find some ways to increase our efficiency.
Yes, I've discussed that with her as well. Currently, there are 3 areas you can improve: brewing, cultivation, and sales. Increasing your efficiency in these areas will make it much easier to run your business.
Wow, that sounds just like what we need! Let's give it a try, Traveler!
Improve efficiency.
Looks like all the preparations needed for this upgrade have been made. Please, try it out.
Lucky Wish rank 1 locked. Craft level 1. When concocting potions, the chance of a lucky bonus is increased by 30% to 30%. When a lucky bonus is obtained, the level of the potion will be additionally increased. Listen to recent inquiry, rank 1. Amount of alchemy level experience received increased by 30%. And then we can upgrade them with more money. So much money to be spent. Oh, there's more things. Torch the business and ask for the insurance. That is the best improvement we can make. Let's see, what do we have here? Cultivation. When obtaining ingredients, the chance of a lucky bonus is increased. Base ingredient production is increased. Ingredient experience gained when concocting points. I want more of that, definitely. Amount of potion types stocked increases to 4. That sounds good. Base potion sales volume increased to 2 bottles. Those also both sound good, but we don't have enough money. And upgrading them is even more expensive. An exhilarating pancration tournament is underway in the fortress of Meropede, and it is said that there is someone looking to buy a way to boost their physical capabilities, no matter the price. Academia students are busy composing final theses and are under significant stress. Some are currently seeking a means to calm their spirits and let them focus on research, physical capabilities, and calming.
Race you!
Race me. Physical would be strength, probably. Calming. Steadying, strengthening. Strengthening possibly. Constitution strengthening. Okay. These are warm, endurance. Relaxing sounds good. Healing. Relaxing with dexterity. Doesn't sound bad. I mean, it's a very weird shape. That doesn't work well with anything. Oh. Turning it upside down does not change anything for us in terms of using it. Can we also make it strengthening though? I guess that works. Strengthening, relaxing. Can now purchase Alchemy Cauldron upgrades. I guess it did already. Great, that didn't it? No, that's the one we just made. Still can't make more than one per day though. You can expend funds and consume special alchemical fertilizer to increase the rate at which your ingredients will mature, allowing you to directly obtain them. The funds consumed will be decided by the amount of operational cycles remaining before the given ingredient would have matured. Harvest. Don't really feel like I'm running out of ingredients at the moment. Maybe we will in the future. So we have one new place to put things, so let's put the thing we just made. Wisdom and Charisma did not sound like we need it right now. Endurance is good though. Wisdom might be it. Wisdom. Healing, endurance. Possibly better than the strength only one. Let's see how well received these are. Good. Haha, the sales figures are looking pretty good. Let's keep it up and we can make this a runaway success. Strength and Charisma, medium. Constitution and Dexterity, very good. Constitution and Strength, very good.
Greetings, Traveler Paimon and Lisa.
Greetings, someone that actually knows how to alchemy. Strength only is the most expensive though. Ah, yeah, you might be right.
Sucrose! It's been a while since the last time we saw you! On the way here, I overheard quite a few people talking about alchemical potions. At first, I was worried something might have gone wrong with the herbs, but judging by the way people were talking, it seems like they were pretty pleased with the results.
Sucrose, your bioalchemical expertise was exactly what we needed for potion making.
Yeah, we've been able to make potions with all sorts of different effects! You mastered potion making in such a short amount of time? I guess that's expected for someone of your talent, Traveler.
I am pretty good at anything I do.
I wouldn't be surprised if she became a potion master one day.
Still got a long way to go.
Still, if you managed to master potion making in such a short amount of time, we should be able to start teaching the public about it as well.
Wait, was that also a part of Jean's plan?
Yep. It's something she and Mr. Albedo talked about. As I understand it, the goal was not just to create and sell potions, but also to teach the principles and practices of alchemy to the people. Thanks to your shop, the public's understanding of alchemical potions has increased quite a bit. Perhaps, one day, they'll even be able to make simple potions themselves.
It's not that difficult. You just need to be good at puzzles.
Without the proper training, though, those potions could be dangerous to use.
Do they explode?
You're right. With Lisa there to mentor you, Traveler, we could rest assured that nothing would go wrong during the potion-making process. However, when it comes to the general public, we have to think of a way to ensure that any resulting potions would be safe to use.
Maybe open a class in school.
So, Mr. Albedo is planning to establish a set of criteria to evaluate various levels of potion-making ability. People will have to pass the exam that corresponds to their level of proficiency before being allowed to brew their own potions.
Let me guess. You would like us to also take part in this exam?
Yes, although it would probably be more accurate to say that we would like you to help us finalize the contents of the exam. In order to ensure a proper level of difficulty, we need to first collect the relevant data. That's where our mock exam comes in. If you could take it, Traveler, your results would serve as a very important reference for us.
Oh boy, exams.
You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
What a great idea. I must admit, I'm very interested to see how much my cutie's alchemy skills have improved.
Do I get a degree? Bring it on!
Confidence is a good look on you, cutie.
Wonderful. Then, let me explain a little bit about how the exam works. The exam has 4 levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. To pass, all you need to do is brew a potion within the time limit that satisfies the main objective.
Sounds easy enough.
Satisfying additional objectives will earn you extra rewards.
Okay, all of this is starting to sound pretty official. Paimon's nervous all of a sudden.
Just do what you normally do and you should be fine. If you don't pass the first time around, you can always retake the exam. So, no need to put too much pressure on yourselves.
Oh, retakes are allowed! Whew, that's a relief.
Yep. Just let me know when you're ready.
Sure, let me check. Alchemy exams are tests intended to assess your potioneering techniques. The exam is split into several stages that must be completed in sequence. You have 3 attempts for each stage. Additionally, potions produced during the exam will not be saved. You will instead be refunded the ingredients consumed during the exam. Okay. Each test stage comes with its primary and secondary objectives. Complete the primary objective to pass the test, and complete the secondary objectives to increase your test rating. Test rewards are based on your rating. If you fail the exam, you must wait a certain period before you can retake the exam. Half a year. Primary objective. Concoct a potion of intermediate or higher grade whose efficacies include Constitution. Potion grade reaches intermediate and potion level reaches +5. Potion displays at least 1 characteristic. Use no more than 3 types of ingredients. I mean, if we want to be intermediate, we want to have as little ingredients as possible, right? Can I look at these things during the exam? Intermediate or higher. Constitution. Heart. That was not what I wanted to happen. It's level 9. And it has all the things it needs.
Your movements are quite practiced. And your potion meets the requirements as well. Congratulations on passing the beginner exam.
That was a piece of cake.
That was nothing.
Wow. I really thought it would be more difficult for someone so new to potion making.
I'm not new. I've done this once before.
Alright. I believe I've collected all the necessary feedback. Looks like we'll have to make some adjustments to the level of difficulty for the actual exam.
Yes, more difficulty.
I'm gonna head back to the lab now. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
Stay right here. Oh hey, we actually get money for that. Good. I guess I can't take the next exam yet. In that case, let's check our book of books. Wait, no. Why do I need to check here? Market news. Oh hey, we have all the important things. Wisdom, focus, relaxing. You were correct about wisdom. Strengthening, endurance, constitution. Wisdom, focus, relaxing. Strength is not part of it. Yeah. Apparently you have limits on ingredients, so no sense in planting shrooms anymore. Oh, good to know. Let's see if we can replace those. So I guess the thing we made last time was actually very, very good. What should we make then? What do we have on sale? Dexterity and wisdom. That's not what I want to do. Wisdom good, dexterity not needed at the moment. Constitution and strength. Strength not needed. Constitution also not needed, right? Oh, constitution is needed. Strength and charisma not needed. This one is better at the moment. But I guess let's make a full wisdom one. Because why not? Oh yeah, shrooms are max. Lots of things are max. There's things we don't have at all yet. Well, the level is max, but we can still get more of them. Still, I should switch those out. What else do I have? Lots of the first thing, I guess. Watch me run out of them immediately, now that I'm not making them anymore. Wisdom is book. Oh no, it goes over the limit. Not like this though. Possibly should have done this first. New supplies! Improved alchemy cauldron. Enhances the performance of the alchemy cauldron, expanding the area into which ingredients may be placed. Not bad. Bottles. And aroma. A bottle decoration made from the combination of a windmill aster and emerald green leaves seems to be able to envelope the potion in a gentle breeze. Especially eye-catching bottle decoration fashioned in the shape of a crystal fly. Can sometimes grab the attention of customers in an instant. Bottle ornament is shaped like a ribbon. I'm assuming they probably do the same thing. Aesthetic appeal. Now, more things. How efficient is that? No, we wanted to get rid of something. Dexterity and wisdom for just wisdom. Possibly, maybe. You were expecting me to buy more potion places. That also sounds smart. That's possibly a good thing to do next. Money! The beginner wisdom and charisma potion is the weakest we have right now. Oh, it's expensive though. Which makes sense, I guess. What do we want to make today? What do we not have? We have full wisdom, full constitution, full strength. Well, okay, but those are early things, right? Full charisma, maybe. Not that we need it right now, but...
Race you!
Charisma is... fancy classes. That almost slips into the next level. Still almost. Wow, fancy. Alchemy Cauldron, stackable slots increased. That's very good. A spot of ingredient analysis might help you complete your work more easily. Why don't you give it a try? Alchemeter, a custom Knight of Favonius device used to analyze alchemical ingredients. Place on any alchemical shop ingredient within to analyze their special characteristics and increase the corresponding ingredient level, allowing the efficiency of concocted potions to be increased in various ways. Things are getting more complicated. Because why wouldn't they? You can directly consume ingredients to obtain experience towards increasing your ingredient level using the Analyze Ingredient function. Use this function when you have ample stocks to provide considerable benefits to your shop. I see. So I can do this. To max this out. Okay. For example. Charisma not what we need right now, though. What did we say was the weakest right now? Wisdom and Charisma? I think. Let's try Strength and Charisma instead. It was better. Strength and Charisma is still the weakest though.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Long time no see, most reliable honorary knight. I heard that you reinvented yourself once again, this time as Jean and Lisa's business consultant. Can't say I'm surprised. I've been leading the cavalry company on a long-distance training march over the past few days, and just when we arrived back in the neighborhood, a pair of adventurers discovered a band of bandits were taking advantage of the chaos caused by some monsters, so I ordered some delivery for the company. A little appetizer before taking care of those troublemakers. And I imagined the meals would come with complimentary potions which restore the knight's strength and reaction times to what they were before the exhausting training. So much text. The cleanup operation went surprisingly smoothly. It was only after that I learned the potions came from your shop. You're doing well, I see. As the cavalry company received your assistance, I naturally must write this letter as thanks. Also, please accept this payment as a token of gratitude from us. I hope that we will have more opportunities for such fruitful cooperation as quote-unquote colleagues.
Traveler? Paimon? Huh, Looks like you're running a business.
You wouldn't say. Also, Venti, aren't you allergic to Diona?
Oh, hey, Diona! And Tone Deaf Bard. What brings you to the shop?
Also, Venti, don't drink all the potions.
I could smell what you were brewing from all the way across Cider Lake. Bards have an extremely keen sense of smell, you know.
For what reason?
Again with the nonsense. Don't listen to him. We were actually in the middle of looking for some cocktail ingredients. Margaret is getting ready to run a new promotion at the Catstail, so she asked me to come up with some new drink ideas.
We aren't mixing any drinks.
The bard over here is performing at the event. When he saw me getting ready to leave, he insisted on tagging along to help.
Well, what better way to be the first to try your new concoction than by helping you collect ingredients?
Well, that explains your enthusiasm then. You're only that generous when alcohol is involved. Anyway, I was having some trouble coming up with new ideas for ingredients to use. I've already experimented with just about every ingredient you can find around Mondstadt. Even the weirdest ones.
Especially the weirdest ones.
The bard saw me struggling and told me he had an idea. So we split up for a while. I didn't get my hopes up. But sure enough, he came back a little while later with a rare ingredient I'd never used before. Ooh, what is it? Some sort of secret? Come on, bring it out so we can see.
It's a bird feather I found on a ruin in Dragonspine. It was once buried in the snow and is still cold to the touch even now. I'm sure it could be used to produce a drink with an entirely new sort of mouthfeel.
Who would drink a feather?
Whoa. Well, if anyone can find something like that, Paimon supposes it'd be you. Unfortunately, this ingredient is not easy to find. We'll probably use up the measly amount we've discovered with just the recipe testing alone.
Don't worry about the ingredients, Diona. I'll figure something else out. You should head back so you can get a head start on working that mixology magic of yours.
Uh-huh, because the sooner I get started, the sooner you get to take advantage of the fruits of my labor. Isn't that right?
Well, just think of it as a way to pay me in advance for all my hard work.
That still doesn't solve our problem, though. Traveler, Paimon, do you have any ideas for a new drink?
Oh, about a different approach. You could infuse drinks with different effects.
Huh? Infuse drinks with different effects? But doesn't that bring us back to the ingredient problem all over again? Oh, Paimon gets what she's saying.
Use alchemy.
Ahem. You're looking at one of the most popular duos on the Mondstadt alchemy scene right now. Our potions are one of the hottest commodities in fact.
Pose like you never posed before.
But what do potions have to do with drinks?
They're liquid.
You can add them as an ingredient, of course. Potions can add all sorts of different effects. For example, with a little alchemy on your side, you could even make a drink that can heal a broken heart. Wow! I never knew potions could do something like that.
Paimon's example is a bit of a stretch, but more reasonable effects are absolutely doable.
I see. How about a potion that makes people never want to drink alcohol again? Could you make something like that?
Potions wear off over time.
Oh, that's right. Even if we could make one that discourages people from drinking, it would only last for a little bit before wearing off. Ugh, what a shame. And here I thought I'd finally be able to dismantle the entire Mondstadt wine industry in one fell swoop.
Better luck next time.
It's okay. We'll try to see if we can find some other ways to help.
Oh yeah, let's make a killing potion they will never drink again. Not bad.
Actually, I've always been curious, Diona. Is there a particular reason you don't like alcohol?
Family.
Isn't it obvious? Ever been around a drunk person before? Let me tell you, it's not a pleasant experience.
Ah, so your gripe isn't really with alcohol itself, but the fact that it makes people drunk. This may sound a little weird, but I wonder if it's possible to use this mysterious alchemy craft of yours to make a drink that prevents people from getting intoxicated.
But isn't getting intoxicated one of the main reasons people want to drink?
So you mean a potion that can keep someone sober and awake? Huh. Sounds like something we could do. What do you say, Traveler?
I haven't heard of many people that drink because it tastes so good. Just need to produce something that invigorates the mind. Should be doable.
Perfect! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become. They'll finally have to say bye-bye to their days of drunken depravity. It's decided then. Please make me a potion that can keep people sober.
Gotta say, I'm starting to get really curious about what that drink's going to taste like.
Oh, it's not going to be for the taste. Meanwhile, on the market, rare swift-swimming fish have been spotted in Mondstadt's waters. Enthusiasts are eager to have at them. So, agility or whatever.
If there's
The
nothing
captain of a
better to
Liyue
do,
ship wants to
we
improve the
can forage and
constitution
find
of new
meals.
sailors and ameliorate the effect of seasickness. So, constitution and healing, maybe?
If alchemy has the power to transform matter, I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Who are you, Jesus?
Wouldn't it be amazing if all the water in Cider Lake turned into actual cider?
That would kill all the fish.
In that case, at least, no matter how short on more I am, I'd never be short on liquor.
How about I treat you to a drink instead?
A fine alternative. Who would I be to refuse such a generous invitation? We'll go as soon as your work is finished. How does that sound?
You really haven't changed at all. Just the mention of alcohol practically has you chomping at the bit.
Well, it's not every day I get the chance to reunite with such dear friends. What's a reunion without a generous serving of wine?
So, how's the potion coming? Finished yet?
Let's see. A potion with wisdom efficacy or that displays steadying characteristics. Why not both? Don't really have a both.
Wow. I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! Wowza! Thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna head back and start developing my new drinks right away!
Wait, don't leave without me. I thought you were gonna let me be the taste tester.
Of course! Operation Eliminate Drunkards has just begun, and you, my friend, are my first test subject!
And just like that, another problem solved. Looks like you've done it again, Traveler and Paimon.
Alcohol that doesn't make you drunk. Ooh, if I'm able to develop something like that, I guess there really is a type of alcohol that I can get behind.
Good luck with that. Amazing! I can't wait to make the sort of wine that will make people more sober than more they drink. I really don't think people will be happy about that. Oh, I need to pass the exam for this. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep saving for the next slot.
Now I got stomach cramps.
New ingredients. Okay. What do we want to make? Swift swimming, constitution healing. Swift swimming. Constitution, definitely. Swift swimming would be dexterity, right? So, constitution, dexterity. Oh, can't overlap with weird things still. That works though. Oh. Up to 3 plans can be saved for each type of potion. Number of saved plans has reached the limit, and 1 saved plan must be discarded. I mean... Goodbye. Let's see. Repeat. Swiftness, constitution, healing. I mean, this one's just expensive. Let's see. There is no place for a plain bottle anymore. No. There is indeed not. Show me what we got. High things. Yeah, charisma potion was just there for the price. Rest doing well though. I mean, it's just expensive. It's just Apple's marketing. Yes, it has apple flavor. How are things looking in here anyways? Rewarding. Very much so. Still quite a bit to do. Give me one more slot. One more slot. Still too expensive. What's that? Base potion sales volume. Oh no, we can't harvest anything. Unless I pay for it. What else do we have a plain potion of? Constitution. Only Constitution. Sure. Watch me be not efficient at all. Does matter. Matters slightly. I mean, it barely matters, but still, kinda painful. Oh, this will go advanced, won't it? When can I do the next test anyway? So, I put here something just for the price. It was charisma. I think. Oh yeah, I can check actually. Dexterity, constitution, correct. Endurance, healing, focus. Yeah, sure. Just a quick check. Alchemy, potions, ingredients, sales, storage, things all over. Stats. This minigame has certainly left the mini-pad. Yeah, doesn't seem like I can do the test anyway. Woohoo! Our sales this time were through the roof. We made a fortune. Enough to call for more tests.
How has the potion making been going lately?
Sucrose, you're back!
It's been going great.
I should have known. You really do have a talent for alchemy. I'm sure this exam will also be a walk in the park for you.
Yes, it will.
Well, ready to begin?
Yes. Concoct a potion with efficacies, strength and dexterity, both reaching grade intermediate or higher. Potion's grade reaches intermediate and potion level reaches +8. Potion displays at least 2 characteristics. I don't think it cannot have that. No more than 10 ingredients used. So, strength, dexterity. Muscleman wings. I think that already wins. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use more than 10, and I don't think I can. Yep.
Let me see. Looks like your potion meets the requirements. You've passed once again.
We're getting pretty good at this.
I'm so glad I asked for your help. Please, take this for your trouble.
I feel less troubled with this much money. We are now on the level of clocks. Give us one more slot for buying, selling things. Guess we're gonna go for this next and then get whatever that is. Number of market reports gained increased by 1. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? A strength potion, perhaps. Dexterity potion, perhaps? No, we do have dexterity. We just made constitution. Let's just make a better strength potion. Just block things. Such huge block. These don't really work well together. None of this works well together. What do we want to sell? Constitution, dexterity, endurance, focus healing. Endurance, sure. Endurance, not sure. Great job, cuties! Jeans asked her subordinates to provide us with additional funds. Here you go! That's a lot of funds. Yai Publishing House is holding a light novel contest and authors are searching for inspiration. Recently, the number of people injured by monster attacks is on the rise, and Deaconess Barbara is looking to replenish the medicine stocks of the church. Healing, definitely. Inspiration, what could that be? Craft unlocked. Wide-ranging research. Number of market reports gained simultaneously. What does that mean? And then those ingredients you may consume other types of ingredients. Somehow cultivation seems the least interesting to me. Will it bite me to not cultivate more? I don't think so. Unless I'm running out of ingredients. At some point. So. Oh, that's what it means with one more report. Okay, okay. The director of Yunhan Opera Troupe is preparing to purchase a batch of makeup products for the performance. Well, makeup is pretty obviously the mask thing. Healing. Mask. Wisdom and relaxedness. Yeah, charisma. Okay. Charisma, healing. Well, healing is in wisdom, so that's good. Technique, fragrant, perception. Perception probably also good. Questionable at best. This layout. Healing, perception, wisdom. Sure. Let's just see. Wisdom and charisma. This one's probably also good. Ish.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Wisdom, dexterity probably not great. Charisma though. Show me. Constitution and strength, predictably not great. Candace, in my capacity as the guardian of Aru village, and on behalf of the other guards and all who travel the desert, allow me to express my sincerest thanks. Not long ago, strange happenings were afoot here in the desert, with hordes of monsters roaming near Aru village, harassing residents and travelers alike. It was our great fortune that the potions you created were critical in helping the travelers avoid danger and reach our village. After the guards drank them as well, they became even more valiant in driving back the monsters. Soon I shall lead them in an offense and restore our village's tranquility. Should you have time, please come to our village for a spell. I shall prepare our finest meats and drinks for you. We're just gonna drink potions.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, D-Luke. Do you also want to make alcohol?
Whoa, is that Master D-Luke?
Oh, D-Luke. What's someone as busy as you doing in this neck of the woods?
Fancy seeing you here, Master D-Luke.
Elzer told me the Knights launched a new commercial endeavor that turned out to be quite the hit. I think he was a bit surprised by the level of success, so he told me to come check it out. But seeing as you two are the ones in charge, I'm really not surprised at all. The Knights definitely chose the most reliable people for the job.
Elzer is the manager of Dawn Winery, right? Huh, Paimon thought he didn't get out much. Wonder how he heard about our shop. Wait, are we that famous already?
Sure.
No need to sound so surprised. The winery keeps us all very busy. Elzer only takes the time to brief me with this sort of intel if he thinks we are faced with a real threat. In such a short amount of time, you've been able to establish complete production and supply lines, and even receive orders from all around Tevat. If you were in the wine business, you'd already be one of our biggest rivals.
We should start being in the wine business. Why didn't we think about that earlier?
What? Threat? Rival?
We are coming for your business.
Oh, you sure seem eager, cutie. Looks like you really want to go toe-to-toe with the #1 wine merchant in all of Mondstadt. Are you just itching to see whose business prowess would come out on top?
Yes.
A competition with the Traveler. That's not a bad suggestion. You're extremely knowledgeable and well-traveled. If we were to become competitors, I'm sure you'd throw many a challenge my way. Probably even some I've never faced before. But I was really just using the wine industry as an example to emphasize your success. Our two industries aren't exactly fighting for the same market space.
But they could. I'm sure I can alchemize some alcohol.
Actually, the success of your potion shop is good for the winery's business.
Okay, close it all down.
Good for your business? Paimon's lost. You were just talking about how the two industries were separate and now they're suddenly connected?
It's a bit convoluted. Alcohol is a commodity that most people consume in their free time. In order to have free time, though, you have to get off work early. For the alcohol industry to thrive, consumers need to have both the time and the money to spend.
That's exactly right. Your potions allow people to work more efficiently. As they get more popular, people will be able to complete their work faster. The more free time people have, the bigger the market there is for a commodity like mine.
Oh, that makes sense. It's hard to be in the mood to go out and enjoy life if you're super busy all the time. Paimon never thought about it that way before. There sure are a lot of layers to running a business. Guess this means we're in the Mora-making business together then. Hey, why don't you try out one of our potions?
If you want something, just name it, and we'll make it.
I do have quite the interest in the effects of alchemical potions. Well, since you offered, please make a potion that can reduce the anxieties of the user while also improving their attention to detail.
For what reason?
Reduce anxiety while also improving the user's attention to detail? That almost sounds a little contradictory to me. I must admit to being curious. If my cuties do manage to make this potion for you, D-Luke, how exactly do you intend to use it?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Well, I mentioned before that people with ample free time are an important consumer base for my industry. But actually, the same is true for people who are incredibly busy and overwhelmed with work. After a period of high stress, like a busy workday, it can take a while for people to fully decompress. It's also common for that type of stress to leave people so exhausted that all they can do is spend the rest of the day in a daze. That level of stress and exhaustion makes it hard for people to derive pleasure from things they usually enjoy, like relishing the flavor of their favorite food and drink.
You can say that again. Paimon's definitely been there before. Sometimes, after a really long day, Paimon will be so tired, but she just can't relax. Not even her favorite snacks would hit the spot like they usually do.
Oh, my poor little cuties. Sounds like things can get quite tough out on the road. You know what? You just earn yourself some extra snacks at our upcoming tea party. Once this is all over, I'll personally see to it that you get the chance for a proper rest.
Paimon, you did it. Finally.
So basically, you need us to make a potion that decreases tension but increases attention, so that people can enjoy the finer things in life no matter how busy or stressed they are. Did Paimon get that right?
Exactly. Wine is meant to be savored. Drinking it without being able to appreciate its subtle notes and characteristics is a loss not just for the winemaker, but for the consumer as well. If we can increase the alertness of those too exhausted to perceive the subtle notes, but decrease the restlessness of those too agitated to raise their glass, then we can be sure to reach a point of balance where all can enjoy their wine to the fullest extent.
Excellently put, Master D-Luke.
Well, it's definitely a unique request. Seems like this would be a tricky challenge for any potion maker.
What are the chances? I've already made it.
We should get to thinking then. First things first, let's figure out what ingredients to use.
So far, we have made all of these before they were needed.
How's the potion coming? Have you finished?
I wonder. We have not a potion with Constitution and Wisdom efficacy, or that displays focus and relaxing. Constitution and Wisdom. Constitution and wisdom. I give up. Constitution? Sorry.
How's the potion coming? Have you finished?
Constitution and wisdom. Heart and book. Good for the heart and good for the book. Can now purchase Alchemy Cauldron upgrades from Freda. Freda. Improve Alchemy Cauldron. Enhance the performance of the Alchemy Cauldron. Expand the area. Oh, good. More area.
How's the
Mushroom.
potion coming?
Yes, I'm forgotten.
Have you
Yes,
finished?
Mushroom has forgotten.
We're finished with the potion, Master D-Luke! Please give it a try!
Oh, I thought you might need more time. But it looks like you've already found the solution. Nice job. Wow. The effect is even more apparent than I imagined. Your many talents just keep on surprising me.
Yeah, we are pretty great.
On behalf of Dawn Winery, I would like to make a bulk purchase order for this potion. Oh, and don't worry about the delivery side of things. Elzer will send someone to pick up the potions once they're ready.
Whoa, where's the mushroom? Says the Duke. Sorry, no mushrooms. That's the secret ingredient. The absence of mushroom.
My plan is to enlist the help of artisans to infuse candles and fragrances with the effects of this potion. Those products will serve as complimentary gifts for customers to enjoy during wine tasting.
So you plan to make alchemical potions part of the wine drinking experience itself. Interesting. And very much in keeping with the Dawn Winery's way of doing business.
And also very much working together with what the owner wanted to do. We just secured a huge order from Dawn Winery.
If our potion was enough to impress Master Diluc, I'm sure regular customers are gonna be even more amazed.
Well, there's still work to be done, so I should probably head out. It'll take some time before we know exactly what the commercial impact of this combination will be. In any case, it's been a pleasure working with you. Here's hoping our two businesses will have a long and successful partnership. I hope those orders will keep on rolling in, for both our sakes. Oh, and if you have some time, you should stop by Angel's Share to see your masterpiece in action.
Can I really do that?
For sure! Paimon can't wait! We'll see you next time, Master Diluc!
To help those who are exhausted to concentrate, and to help those wrecked with nerves to relax. Your potions have extremely considerable potential indeed. Just potential though. Wisdom, Constitution, Charisma. Wisdom, Charisma. Charisma. Constitution, Constitution. Wisdom, Constitution. Getting close to the end of level 2. Accelerate ingredient cultivation 1 times.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
We actually need to do that once. Complete ingredient analysis 3 times or level up all ingredients to the maximum level. Done with level 2. Oops, too much money. Wow. Almost 100,000. I guess we need to reach level 20 for story to progress, huh? Nothing to see here. What do we want to make? Do we have a singular potion of everything? Dexterity? We do have dexterity. Okay, we might have one for everything. Anything we have. What is the worst thing we have? We don't have a better version of yet. Or I guess... Oh, the ones that are on there are always displayed. Let's make something perception. Sure, why not?
Race you!
Perception. Fragrant, warm. Steadying, endurance. Relaxing. Technique. Perception. Whoop. Mushroom. Perception. I guess we have also not done a full balanced thing. Look, mushrooms. I also don't have technique. Okay. What's technique? Not that I'm gonna change it right now, but... Oh yeah. Some wisdom stuff. Increases the efficacy of provided by all ingredients when concocting potions. Alchemy cauldron stackable slots increased. That's good. We love those. We love to stack. Oh yeah, I should also check the enhance potion. Enhance things that are currently on sale. Militative are currently clearing out monsters in order to protect miners. They want to remain calm. Some Fincher village elders are in poor health. They hope to find a way to extend their lifespans. Healing, calmness. There have been frequent disturbances in the desert lately, and the guardian of our village is leading the other guards in the defense against monster attacks.
Have a question for me, cutie?
No.
Well, if there's anything else...
I have a question about progress. Mainly, what do I need to do to get more progress? Unlock after completing all operation cycles in the prerequisite phase. How many operation cycles do I need to do though? I've done 20. Ah, thanks for writing things down. Maybe we need just to complete 20. That also makes sense. Healing calmness. Healing is in wisdom, right? Calmness. Steadying. Strength, fragrance, warmth, steady, endurance. Endurance is defense. Relaxing is calmness. Healing is healing. Healing is indeed healing. Advanced dexterity potion. Oh, I lost the wisdom part, huh? I mean, wisdom wasn't required, possibly. So, off with all of you. So. Is this the one we just made? Let's just see. First round is always reveal the things to me. So reveal the things to me. I mean, we are still making more profits than ever. Things have been revealed to me. We are flying off the shelves. Lenny! Thanks so much for those amazing potions you and Paimon made. Lynette and I have been rehearsing non-stop for a whole slew of new magic tricks lately, and we completely wore ourselves out to the point of not even being able to concentrate properly. Luckily, Ferminet brought us a kind of invigorating potion, and it cleared our minds right up. He said a merchant from Sumeru was reselling it from another supplier. I found the merchant, and after exchanging a few words, I learned that the inventors of the potions were none other than you and Paimon. Bravo! No less than I'd expect. Thanks to your help, Lynette and I successfully mastered a brand new program for the penultimate act of our show. We'll send you an invitation to our next performance in advance, so be sure not to miss it. Would never want to miss cats. And we have indeed reached the next part. I wonder, will things get even more efficient now? Or how will things change in part 3?
Oh, a merchant is here. Paimon's not sure they're from Mondstadt, though. Let's go check it out.
Hello, Atefe.
Hello there. The name's Atafe. I'm a traveling merchant from Sumeru. Great to meet you.
Hello. Has Linny just mentioned you?
Whoa, you've made quite the journey. Guess news of our humble shop has already spread to
It's all thanks to you, Paimon.
Paimon's practically a sales whiz. She can sell water to a fish.
Well, fish need that, so.
I have to agree. This venture of yours is becoming quite well known. In fact, many well-informed merchants have heard word of your potion-selling endeavor. But most people are still not willing to take a risk on such a rare commodity. If you ask me, though, when the opportunity knocks, you've got to be ready to answer. That's how you make the big Mora. Although the general public still doesn't know much about alchemical potions right now, with a little effort and marketing on your side, you can carve out a nice space in the market for yourself. Once that happens, the Mora will just keep on flowing. Once you've generated enough demand, you could even increase your prices tenfold. With that kind of profit, you could even take the rest of the year off if you wanted.
Tenfold? Are you serious?
I think I'm gonna take the rest of the year off.
As long as the demand is there, people will pay anything. You could say it's a sort of mutual agreement between consumer and supplier.
With the way you talk, Paimon can't help but be reminded of a certain other Mora-obsessed merchant. Wait, you did say you were from Sumeru. Maybe you know her. Ever met Dory?
Wait, you mean Lord Sangama Bay? One of the most famous merchants in all of Sumeru? That Dory? You know her?
She's a friend of mine, I think.
Wow. Lord Sangama Bay is one of my biggest idols. Her business sense and dedication to making Mora has always been one of my greatest inspirations. I was even lucky enough to visit the Palace of Alcazarzare once. It truly is a magnificent sight. One day, I hope to be just like her. Up to my ears in more Mora than I can count.
Looks like we lost her. Should Paimon snap her out of it? Or...
We wish you all the best.
Thank you. That means a lot. Back to where we were then. I believe I was telling you how we can make some big Mora together.
Go ahead.
The idea is actually pretty simple. You produce the potions, provide me with a regular supply, and I'll help you sell them across to Vat. If that sounds good to you, then we should talk more in depth about what kinds of potions to sell this time around.
Check potion requirements.
According to my keen market sense, these are the kinds of potions that are currently in demand.
While the shop is operating, potion distributors who can help sell potions may drop in. These distributors will have clear requests for the efficacy and amounts of potions they want. Develop a distribution strategy with them and select 2 advantageous strategies out of several to gain great benefits. As these distributions will not change the area of operations, these advantageous strategies will be fixed for each location. Analyze their sales and financial statements to see if your business tactics are working. Potions with Constitution. We have those. Next. Oh. What? Free sample delivery, academia certification, bulk purchase, celebrity endorsement, 100-fold guarantee, limited time batch sale. Academia certification, celebrity endorsement. Good luck with that. Greta, new stuff. Shop decorations. These are surely incredibly important. She was never seen again. Decoration specially used for the Knights of Favonia's alchemy shop. A beautiful double-layered flower bed. It is said to have been donated by certain members of the investigation team as a moral booster. That can build up the atmosphere. Flag strip for 200,000. A mounted decoration specially for use by the Knights of Favonius Alchemy Shop. Many small multicolored flags are hung up from it, and the prismatic effect is said to be symbolic of the many myriad effects of the wondrous potions sold. This is definitely the best way to spend my money. I'm sure of it. I'll save. What are me goals? Concoct an expert potion. Purchase one type of shop decorations. We need two. And 2 more exams. Should I just get the decoration out of the way? Maybe it will make getting more money easier somehow. Flags or get out! I mean, we have 2 types of flags. A mounted decoration, especially for use, can be hung from the shop roof. No, this is certainly worth 200k. Yeah, those were worth it. I'm sure of it. Were they really not here before? Did I just not notice them? Or... doesn't matter. What even make? What did we say we don't have? Just go for one thing. Mushrooms! Technique. Technique. We might not be able to go for... Oh, no, we have lots of those. Never mind. How do best plus things though? It's hardly positive. Like nothing else is technique, right? Just checking. No. I mean, we can squeeze one more mushroom in. Stackable slots increased. Did we even check what we want right now?
Race you!
Dexterity, wisdom, constitution, wisdom. Dexterity, wisdom, constitution. Dexterity, wisdom, constitution, constitution, dexterity, constitution, wisdom. Wisdom. We are rich. Who bothers us?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, test me.
Oh, you're back! Wait, that must mean there's a new exam!
Yep. It's time for the advanced exam. This one will be harder than previous exams, but I'm sure you'll do just fine.
I'll do my best.
If we don't pass this time, it'll be super embarrassing!
Don't worry too much about that. Lots of things in life require a couple tries before you get it right. When I first started working as Mr. Albedo's assistant, all sorts of unexpected things would go wrong during my experiments.
Things still explode.
For example, when I was studying the properties of mist flowers, I accidentally froze all the equipment in the lab. I basically turned them into ice sculptures. Our precision instruments were nearly ruined beyond repair.
But they looked really cool.
Another time, I let a reagent boil for a little bit too long, and all the precious ingredients inside got charred to pieces. The smell was so bad, several nights passing by thought the lab had caught fire. Back then, I would get really hard on myself whenever things went wrong. But eventually I realized that, in order to make new discoveries, you have to accept the risk of failure. A fear of making mistakes will prevent you from truly going after what it is that you want.
You're absolutely right! Hey, you're actually really good at motivating people!
It's just my experience talking. I've spent a lot of time doing research in the lab after all. Anyway, as long as you try, you'll learn something valuable from the experience. Alright, whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and proceed with the advanced exam.
Concoct a potion of advanced or higher grade, whose efficacies include wisdom. Must be advanced. Must be fragrant. Use at least 5 different types of ingredients. Okay, it needs to have 5 ingredients, but still be fragrant. So... it also needs to be wisdom, but be fragrant. You might make this difficult. This means I need to space out the wisdom things, so that fragrant is still the most important thing. Well, it's advanced wisdom now. So now we just need to make it fragrant. More than anything else. Well, it's fragrant and other things. I assume that's okay. And not allowed to make it more fragrant though, or it will stop being wisdom. Don't forget 5 different things, right. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shrooms! It's always shrooms. Too much! Now it's wisdom and charisma. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still need one more, right? Perfect. Did I forget anything? Yes. Reaches advanced. A potion grade reaches advanced and potion level reaches +8. You had 6. Oh, the field is different this time. Is it possible to predict the level? Might be impossible. So, we're advanced wisdom. One, 2, 3, 4. It must include wisdom. It isn't limited to wisdom only. So I guess that's fine, right? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure.
Wow, you even breezed through the advanced exam.
On the second try.
Ever thought about helping out around the lab?
Drop everything and pursue the path of an alchemy master? Huh. What do you say, traveler?
Not sure we are quite ready for that yet.
If we work together, I'm sure we can make something super amazing.
By super amazing, do you mean you already have something in mind?
Well, in the past, my research was mainly focused on the study of plants. But this experience has shown me that potions can have all kinds of effects on people as well. So, I started thinking, what if potions could have an even greater effect on people? Like, what if they could be used to help people unlock their hidden potential? A memory-enhancing potion, for example, could help people memorize a whole library's worth of knowledge in a single breath. Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Paimon could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own.
Whoa. Paimon didn't know you could make potions like that! Sounds awesome!
Well, it's certainly theoretically possible. Alchemy is, in itself, a way to explore the unknown. It's a discipline with endless potential. In fact, current research has barely scratched the surface of what's possible with alchemy. Theory, though, is always easier than practice. And with alchemy, there are simply too many things that you have to take into consideration. Just off the top of my head, there's the theory of sublimation, the potion's mechanism of action, and the innate metabolism of the person consuming the potion.
Paimon didn't quite catch all that.
My bad. We can talk about the details some other time. If you're interested, just stop by the lab.
Sweet! Watch out, world! With a cool potion from Sucrose, Paimon will be able to become the strongest guide in Tibet in no time!
Well, I'll be off then. Only one more exam to go. I imagine you and I will both have some final preparations to make.
No, just let us do it immediately. Money. Hello there. Hello there. Excellent, our revenue should be pretty substantial with such high volume of sales. Impressive. Strength. We are pretty good on strength. Bulk purchase discount. Free sample delivery. Nothing changed. What's the lowest thing we are selling? Wisdom and charisma. Wisdom and charisma. Sure, why not? There is an insect bothering me terribly, always. It's almost like an unspoken rule of these streams. Insect impact, yes. It keeps happening. What am I even building? I mean, thanks to high overlap, we are building something decent. No, we can't do anymore. Drew is not expert, no. I think with 2 ingredients it's gonna be difficult to go expert. I mean with 2 stats. Should we switch anything here? I mean, there are new things we don't have at all. So probably. I hope this humble token of my boundless gratitude for the kindness and care your noble selves have shown will prove of some use to your honorable endeavor. A more relaxed tone might be better, lest this seems like some overly stilted business letter from the Feyun Commerce Guild. Recently, I've been reading too many books with novel conceptions and find myself still pondering the ideas therein. Even after falling off the midnight bells, unable to embrace the sweet solace of sleep, my household servants recommend a certain calming potion, and it was most effective, completely curing my insomnia. After making detailed inquiries into the provenance of said potion, the reply came, the golden hair traveler. Ah, such fortuitous fate. The reputation of your alchemical emporium precedes it. Praise for it pouring from the lips of all, for it has helped many conquer the conundrums that confounded them. Perhaps this too can be considered a form of chivalry. I shall recommend your masterpiece to several other friends of mine, and perhaps soon you shall be known as by the title of Grand Master of Elixirs.
I can't decide whether Pyro...
A certain Fontaine celebrity is currently getting ready to host a social ball, and all the invited ladies and gentlemen are preparing themselves. Charisma? Probably. Fontaine's Maison Gardiennage is conducting a tactical training, and the guards are hoping to improve their performance in simulated pursuit. Dexterity? Some prisoners in the Fortress of Meropide are looking to earn credit coupons quickly. They want to be able to process widgets more efficiently by having more strength. So, charisma, dexterity, strength. Strength, dexterity, charisma. Could make a better strength and charisma. We don't have strength dexterity at all, I think, though. Let's make strength dexterity. Here we are saving for this. We're close though. Strength, dexterity, muscleman, wind. Steadying. See, this would be expert strength, but I want to make strength dexterity. So I guess not. Now it's advanced strength dexterity. That's better. Too much Mushroom to the rescue. Possibly. Wait, let's put them in the shop first so I know what's on the shop. What did we say? Strength, dexterity, and charisma. That one's good, I think. It's yellow and very expensive. Charisma. Wait. Strength, dexterity, charisma. Strength, dexterity. Strength, dexterity, charisma. Now what's better though? Something that fits the things or something that's more expensive? Why not both? Why not both indeed? I didn't even read what you said. No. That was worse. Seems like we could do a bit more research and come up with better strategy. Dexterity. Look what I just made. Do we have enough for... Yes. More distributing.
Race you!
Please don't lose our stuff. Maybe you're just choosing the wrong products. Let us help with that. Wisdom. Much wisdom. So smart. Limited time patch sale, 100-fold guarantee. Money. Cat and dog.
Oh, so you're the ones behind the potion shop I've heard so much about. When it comes to fulfilling requests, I heard the customer's wish is practically your command.
Huh? Goro? Where did you come from?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, and Kirara's here too! What are you guys doing in Mondstadt?
Didn't expect to see you here.
Komania Express operates all across Teyvat, so I'm always on the road. I'm actually pretty familiar with Mondstadt from my trips here in the past. General Goro, on the other hand, seems to still be getting the lay of the land. He got lost not too far from here.
Well, I would normally be provided with ample intel before carrying out an operation in a foreign territory. But Watatsumi Island isn't exactly home to many people who've been to Mondstadt. I wasn't even able to obtain a map of the region. I've basically had to perform initial reconnaissance in the middle of a formal operation. Not exactly ideal conditions for an air-free mission.
Affirmative, General. Next time, I'll procure the most detailed map available and make sure you have it at your disposal from mission outset. Over and out.
You can drop the formalities, Kirara. I don't expect you to report back to me like I'm your commanding officer. We hired you as a consultant. It wouldn't be fair to treat you like one of my soldiers.
Hey now, it's not like this is some one-sided partnership. We agreed, right? In exchange for my services, you'll help promote our business to the people of Watatsumi Island. Your good word will be integral in helping Komania Express become people's first choice for all their delivery needs. Our future business is counting on you.
Back to Paimon's question though, you still haven't told us what you're doing in Mondstadt. You mentioned something about a mission?
Yes. It's a funny story, actually.
Oh boy.
Recently, Watatsumi Island has been looking for ways to increase transportation efficiency. Basically, this means improving the operations of our cargo ships. So, we decided to send teams across to that to learn about the most advanced techniques different nations have to offer.
So you want fuel for your ships?
We had just wrapped up our trip to Liyue when we heard word of your mysterious potion shop. So, we decided to postpone our return journey for a bit and come check it out.
Clearly wants agility.
Turns out it was the right choice.
Well, Paimon's gotta say, you've practically hit the jackpot by coming here. We've got stuff you can't find anywhere else.
We'll make you something super special.
Oh, more customers from abroad. My cuties sure are popular. You really do have friends all over Teyvat. Looking at your two friends here, I can't help but be reminded of my dear little wolf cub. You know what? I should introduce you sometime. For some reason, I have a feeling the three of you would really hit it off. In fact, once you've wrapped up your potion purchasing, why don't you both join me and my cuties for afternoon tea? I'll even bring my student along.
Afternoon tea? Sounds great! I could really use some refreshments. Long days of deliveries always leave me parched. Ugh, thanks for the invitation.
Something tells me you're not going to take no for an answer. Wait, why does this feel so familiar? Anyway, Traveler, care to make some introductions?
This is the Guardian Mage of Tomes and Spells. He also makes a mean cup of tea.
Guardian Mage? Wow, what an impressive title. Is it a position similar to that of a Guji?
Are you afraid of that? I guess that's just how electric people are.
Wait, could it be that I'm in the presence of someone as high-ranking as Her Excellency, like Lady Sangonomiya herself?
Honestly, Traveler, you're gonna give the guy a heart attack.
That's the plan.
Don't be nervous, girl. That's just, a nickname. Her real name is Lisa. She works as the librarian here in Mondstadt, and she's also the person in charge of our shop. Lisa, this is Goro. He's a super powerful general from Watatsumi Island. And this is Kirara. She's a super punctual delivery woman with Komania Express.
Everyone is super.
Kirara. The name sounds familiar. Ah, the collection of books from Inazuma that I have in the library. You were the one who delivered them, yes? What a helpful little gem you are.
I'm glad our paths have crossed again, Miss Lisa. I hope you'll consider me for future delivery jobs as well.
As for my cutie's other acquaintance, I believe I've read a few articles about you, General Goro. I seem to recall more than a few references to your empathetic nature and skillful approach to leading your troops. Let me guess, Your troops are also the focus of your potion inquiry here today?
Exactly. Commercial activity between Watatsumi Island and other regions has been on the rise recently. The workload has increased so much, both the soldiers who work on our shipping convoys and the sailors who work on the merchant vessels are struggling to keep up. What would really come in handy would be a potion that could help them handle their intense workload. Like one that could enhance their energy and physical strength.
Okay, I could definitely use a potion like that as well. When I'm out on a long delivery, you wouldn't believe how tired my legs would get from trekking across all that rugged terrain. Not to mention the damage it does to my paws.
My cutie should be more than familiar with that kind of potion by now. I'm sure they'll have it done in no time.
We've possibly already got this.
Yep, leave it to us.
Well, while you two hop to it, I'm gonna find an idle knight to deliver a letter to my little wolf cub and ask him to treat us to the pleasure of his company. Once my cuties are done brewing a potion that satisfies your needs, we'll all celebrate over afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea on the banks of Cider Lake. Oh, wonder what that'll be like. Oh, I can't wait to find out.
I'm just glad I finally found a way to help my troops. I thought I've told you this before, that if you want to pass through the forest undetected, you're going to want to wet your tails. Wet fur doesn't get snagged on branches and twigs as easily as dry fur. You'll be able to slip on by, and your enemies will be none the wiser.
Nuh-uh, that's not gonna happen. I can't stand my tails wet. I'd be better off, tying them in a knot or something. Or, better yet, improving my fighting skills so that I don't have to sneak by them in the first place. Oh, you're here. How's the potion coming?
Let's get this over with. A potion with strength or that displays endurance. Why not both?
Goro, Kirara, your potion is now ready. Why don't you give it a try?
Wonderful! You two sure work fast.
You look displeased.
Wow.
Never mind.
My right shoulder was acting up from using my bow so much, but a few drops of your potion, and the pain is completely gone.
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. I thought you dealt in potions, not magic elixirs.
It's essentially the same.
With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day.
Looks like we've got another hit on our hands. Guess we can add the people of Watatsumi Island and the workers at Komania Express to our list of happy customers.
Well done, me.
Well, now that our work is out of the way, there's nothing standing between us and that afternoon tea we were promised. Oh, perfect! Lisa's here!
I'm sorry to report, my little wolf cub appears to be busy. I sent someone to fetch him in Wolvendom, but he wasn't there. It's such a shame he's going to miss the opportunity to meet some fellow furry-aired companions. But I'm sure you'll have the chance to meet in the future. In fact, the next time I see him, I'll be sure to tell him about the two of you. It'll give him something to look forward to.
Oh, also no tea. Never mind. Tea was had.
Wow, you've placed quite the sizable order. Thank you for your patronage, my Inazuman friends. If feedback on the potion is favorable, I hope you'll consider re-upping your supply when the time comes. If making the journey proves too troublesome, we can always ship them to you.
Of course! I have a feeling this super powerful alchemical craft of yours could be a game changer for the entire delivery industry.
Absolutely. I'll be sure to collect detailed feedback from my troops. Anyway, we should head out. Until next time, Traveler in Paimon. Oh, and it was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Guardian Mage.
Bye, Goro! Bye, Kirara!
The next time I'm in Mondstadt, I should make it an official visit. A formal meeting between Her Excellency and the Honorable Guardian Mage is sure to be a momentous occasion.
Oh, seems like that made-up title really had an impression on him. It's given him all sorts of funny ideas.
Thank you so much. The assistance you rendered to both Watatsumi Island and the Komania Express was incredibly important. Money. Going better again. Wisdom. How good did you do? Good. We're getting good results with our current strategy, but we can still do better. 100-fold good, limited time batch sales. Eh. Dexterity. I didn't realize when I switched plans earlier that it told me which ones were good and which weren't. What are we? What do we want to improve on? Charisma, dexterity? Oh wait, market news? Oh, were we even? Charisma, strength, dexterity. I guessed that right. Charisma, dexterity... Or try to go expert. No, not expert. Just focus on one thing, and strength is the weakest. So let's just full strength out. Yeah, expert. Expert. An expert in strength. Improve the appearance of the Alchemical cauldron to unlock the quick concoction function. Have unlimited potion concoction chances during each operation cycle. We can just make everything we want now. Save formula to perform quick concoction. When you perform quick concoction, your save formula will be automatically placed in the cauldron. The ingredients you do not have enough of in storage will not be automatically added. I see. I guess if I run out of a thing, I can make more. Can't do anything here until test. Can buy decorations. Shall we? Do we have anything else to spend money on? Cat bottle. Very important. Oh, we made a new strength thing, but the old strength thing also got very good suddenly. We sure did a lot of good things. We need to pass the expert exam. That's the only thing. Damn insects. Only you would fly in a way where I could grab you. You are so small and fast. Great job, cuties. Jeans asked her subordinates to provide us with additional funds. Here you go. We can buy all the nice looking things now.
Wow, I have to hand it to you, cuties. I never imagined that you'd be able to bring in so much mora in such a short amount of time. You're practically geniuses when it comes to business.
Half of Mondstadt is now spent on this shop. We just got the hang of it along the way.
A testament to your ability to learn on the job. If I had your help all the time, I bet I could take double the amount of vacation without a care in the world.
How about you work?
With all of your hard work up to this point, we've already collected enough sales data for our research. Thank you so much for all your help. Of course, if you're interested in continuing to run the shop, you'd make me a very happy Lisa.
I have a feeling I probably won't, because I have done most things.
In either case, I should already have more than enough to report back to Jean with.
Right on time.
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time.
Jean!
Oh, you're here. I wrapped up some business with my cuties and was just about to go report back to you at headquarters.
No need. I already talked to some other knights, so I think I have a fairly good understanding of the situation. Looks like you've troubled the Traveler to help you once again.
How could I not? When it comes to work as important as this, a smart and capable partner is simply a must-have, especially if we want good results. Look at the success of the shop. I could have never produced that kind of result on my own.
Well, I do have to admit, your success is remarkable. I've been meaning to come see you for some time now, but work kept getting in the way and I simply couldn't find the time. Regardless, I just knew I had to come thank you in person.
It was a group effort.
It's truly reassuring to have such outstanding members among our ranks.
Once this is all over, I do believe I'm due for a vacation. I've lost quite a few strands of hair to all the stress.
Of course. Thank you for all your hard work. Seeing you cooped up in that library all the time, I was worried you might be bored, so I thought I'd give you an opportunity to truly make use of your talents. Perhaps I put too much on your plate at once.
It wasn't that bad. After all, it's not like I was in it alone. All the help from the Knights and the Traveler really helped to lessen the load. Plus, it was fun to get back into research. It's nice to relive those days every once in a while.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you again for all your help, Traveler. Please take this as your compensation.
What?
Ah, speaking of compensation, I've also prepared a little memento for you. Here, I hope you like it.
CG! My favorite memento. Cleverly crafted cauldron. Potion plans aplenty. A key device in the Alchemist audit. With the expertise lent by Albedo and Sucrose, maintains a magnificent appearance and all the functionality of an alchemy cauldron while being more user-friendly. Especially no less experienced alchemists, and more internally spacious, allowing for mass production to take place. This is the gift the honorary knight received in thanks for their aid in managing the alchemy store. It is said that this cauldron's greatest advantage is the rate at which it can accelerate the fusion and transmutation of ingredients, thus shortening the potion manufacturing cycle. However, this also makes it unsuited as a tea-making or cooking implement. After all, you wouldn't call a bottle of highly concentrated ingredient a gourmet meal, would you? But what about the main event, the expert exam? Soon, I'm sure. Possibly after one more daily reset. Jean's here now. Improvement. But not because of bulk purchase discounts. Strength. Worse. Probably just because not the best type of thing. I feel like I don't even need to make anything. All done in all things except testing.
Public reception towards alchemical potions has been much more favorable than expected. If things continue like this, the potions industry could end up becoming a new revenue stream for the entire region of Mondstadt.
We've got more than enough time to make big plans for the future. Right now, we should focus on the hard-earned success we've been able to achieve so far. How about we find a time to celebrate together?
Ooh, a celebration? As long as there's yummy food Paimon's in.
Of course. Once I've made the preparations, you'll be the first to know. I'll even do you the honor of extending your invitation in person.
Oh, that does sound nice. You certainly deserve to relax after all your hard work. Public reception towards if things continue like this.
We've got more than enough.
I
Of
just
course.
wanted to end the day. Sucrose.
You're here! Oh, is it time for the expert exam already? Our alchemy skills are improving so fast, Paimon can barely keep up.
Your progress has been very impressive. In fact, according to the way Mr. Albedo designed the exams, passing the expert level would mean you're now qualified to mentor other people.
We could start to teach other people? Then Paimon's totally going to start a class. Let's see. How much should Paimon charge per student?
That's the important part.
Well, all Paimon knows right now is that, for homework, her students are gonna have to use alchemy to make all sorts of tasty treats. Paimon will be sure to give them lots of feedback. On their alchemy skills, of course.
Paimon.
I'm sure this one will go just as well as the others. I'm ready to begin whenever you are. I'll be rooting for you.
Concoct a potion of expert grade for charisma. Potion grade reaches expert and potion level reaches 8 plus 8. Potion displays the perception and steadying characteristic. Tuning rate reaches 280%. Perception and steadying. Charisma. Well, perception we can easily get. Not expert even. But I used 6 times. Oh. Forgot we had that, but Oh, it is expert now. What does it is blah. It's supposed to be perception and steadying, right? How? Does it need to be perception and steadying, or perception or steadying? Perception and steadying. The 6 times is fragrant. Guess. Idea overlap limit. Perception, steadying. But now it's no longer... We are close to the solution. Not close enough. But I actually think in this game what's overlap limit? Oh, if only I could make you expert somehow. Mushrooms, they do nothing. We are really close. Wait. Actually... Aha! Expert charisma, perception and steadying. That should work, right? No. Okay. We need a tuning rate of something, and I think it was lower than 300%. Reaches expert and potion level reaches +8. I should have made a well, a screenshot doesn't help. Timer ran out.
Whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and proceed with the expert exam.
No, taking a screenshot doesn't matter because the unplaceable slots are randomized.
Alright, let me give your potion a try. Yep, the effect looks good. The quality of your potion is quite high as well. Your talent in this discipline is truly remarkable.
So, we passed? Can we teach alchemy now?
What an amazing achievement, cuties. Congratulations.
But we are still by no means experts when it comes to everything else.
Now is not the time to be humble. You mastered potion making in such a short amount of time. That's an impressive achievement, no matter how you look at it.
Exactly. I was also really surprised at how quickly you picked it up. I thought it would have taken way more time. Anyway, thank you so much for your help. Your participation has allowed me to collect some very valuable data. With everything we've learned, we should be able to offer the official exam soon. This is sure to be a critical moment in the development of the alchemical potions industry.
Paimon feels like she just took part in something super important!
Of course! You two are practically pioneers. What you've been able to contribute to the field of alchemy is as impressive as a biologist discovering a new species. Anyway, I should probably head back and go over the data I've collected. Traveler, Paimon, thanks again for your participation. If you have some free time, please stop by the lab.
The Trinitas simulated. Exam result extraordinary. Did we do all the things now? Yes. Now, I assume there is people waiting at places. Possibly. She's not at the alchemy shop, so maybe not. I did do daily commissions, that's for sure. I hate. Hate, 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 hate. Hate, 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 hate. Hat, 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 hat. Hat, 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 hat. Trash, you go.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete.
Quite the improvements. Quite the, again, not being able to pick things up. Don't care about that one right now, though. But yeah, we're done with alchemy ups and chemical ascensions. I mean, we could do more. Infinitely. Forever. I'm assuming. I mean, I guess let's end a day and see if anything new happens. No. Nothing, no more. Or never. Let me quickly check if there's anything else to this event. Screen will turn black. Screen has turned black.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Doesn't look like there's any people waiting anywhere.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
You can go up to cycle 999, after which the maximum amount of revenues and cycles have been reached. We won't. No, doesn't seem like there's anything left to do. Now torch to place. Yes, we are done. Let's make the most explosive potion we can make. We haven't used our cat bottle yet, so... What would be in an explosion? Strength, definitely. Must be strength. It's always strength. Strength, and I guess it requires some mushrooms. Surely the most dangerous potion. Surely it must be the best.
Decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
But that is all for today. We didn't do cat things again, but we met at least 3 cats. Not enough mushrooms, you'd say. Yeah, I guess that's something we need to live with. Maybe in the future, actual cat things that I want to cat. But until then, thanks for watching. See you again next time, when we magically make this place explode.